Good morning, students. In my previous video, I had explained to you the four factors of production, in which the first factor is land, second is labor, third is physical capital, which is divided into two parts, that is fixed capital and working capital, and the fourth one is human capital. Now, farming in Palampur. We will explain thoroughly all these factors of production ahead in this chapter. So we are taking first factor of production, that is land. Land is fixed. Land is called fixed capital because we can use land after year after year after. It means there is no end of this land. Farming is the main production activity in Palampur. As we have read before that Palampur is a village in which farming is the main production activity, and 75% of the people who are working are dependent on farming for their livelihood. They could be farmers or farm laborers. The well-being of these people is closely related to production on the farms. So students, as usual in villages, most of the population are dependent on farming for their livelihood. So this was same in Palampur village also. Most of the people are dependent on farming activity. But remember that there is a basic constraint in raising farm production. Land area under cultivation is practically fixed. Since 1960 in Palampur, there has been no expansion in land area cultivation. By then, some of the wastelands in the village had been converted to cultivable land. There exists no further scope to increase farm production by bringing new land under cultivation. So students, here in the village of Palampur, there is a basic obstacle in raising farm production, that is land area under cultivation is practically fixed. It has not been expanded since 1960. So the area of cultivation is not expanded. By then, some of the wasteland in the village had been converted to cultivable land. So the idea is to create land or is to expand land that the wasteland could be converted into cultivable land. There exists no further scope to increase farm production by bringing new land under cultivation. Students, as you know that land is a natural resource which is limited. We cannot increase the land, but we can increase the cultivable land by converting wastelands into the cultivable land. So it is exactly done in this village also. Is there a way one can grow more from the same land? In the kinds of crops grown and facilities available, Palampur would resemble a village of the western part of the state of Uttar Pradesh. All land is cultivated in Palampur. No land is left idle. During the rainy season, Kharif, farmers grow jowar and bajra. These plants are used as cattle feed. It is followed by cultivation of potato between October and December. In the winter season, Rabi fields are sown with wheat. From the wheat produced, farmers keep enough wheat for the family's consumption and sell the surplus wheat at the market at Raiganj. A part of the land area is also devoted to sugarcane, which is harvested once every year. Sugarcane in its raw form or as jaggery is sold to traders in Shahpur. So students, in this paragraph we have read that in Palampur all land is cultivated, no land is left idle, and during the different seasons like Kharif season, Rabi season and rainy season, all the different kinds of crops grown in the same field during a particular year. So in a particular year they are growing three different kinds of crops for their livelihood. The main reason why farmers are able to grow 3 different crops in a year in Palampur is due to the well developed system of irrigation. Electricity came early to Palampur. Its major impact was to transform the system of irrigation. Persian wheels were till then used by farmers to draw water from the wells and irrigate small fields. People saw that the electric run tube wells could irrigate much larger areas of land more effectively. The first few tube wells were installed by the government. Soon, however, farmers started setting up private tube wells. As a result, by mid 1970s, the entire cultivated area of 200 hectares was irrigated. So students, in this paragraph, the most important thing is that why farmers are able to grow 3 different crops in a year. The answer is due to well developed system of irrigation. Electricity also came early to Palampur, and the major impact was to change the system of irrigation. As Palampur is a well developed village and electricity connections, most of the houses have electricity connections, and they are using their fields very well through these tube wells and irrigation system. Moreover, farmers started setting up private tube wells also. To grow more than one crop on a piece of land during the year is known as multiple cropping. Students, here multiple cropping is important because this question is, what do you mean by multiple cropping? It is the most common way of increasing production on a given piece of land. All farmers in Palampur grow at least 2 main crops. Many are growing potato as the third crop in the past 15 to 20 years. So students, here multiple cropping. When we grow more than one crop on a piece of land during the whole year is known as multiple cropping. When we grow different kinds of crop on a single piece of land during the particular year, that is known as multiple cropping. For example, if we are growing wheat, then jowar bajra, then potato, that means we are doing multiple cropping at that time.